Alrighty, time for another edition of Science Sunday, joined by, of course, Aoife Ryle of the Connecticut Science Center. We are, what, just 2 weeks-ish, a little bit more than that away from Halloween, so we're getting a little spooky with science?
Yes. So I was thinking a lot about decorating, right? Because it's that time. You know, you're looking around, there's decorations everywhere. But I live in an apartment, and open flames, not really something that are kind of approved by the association. So I wanted to come up with a way to light up a jack-o'-lantern in a safer way. And so I used a little bit of science. Okay. I'm going to talk to you about today.
All right, so let's do that. So obviously you've carved, you've done your that part. It's illuminating it is what we're getting at today. I have
my badly carved pumpkin there. You can see his little face.
It's adorable.
I'm a scientist, not an artist. And I have here, this is a little circuit playground. You can see this guy here. Okay. So this is a little platform that I coated. And so I coated this to have a candle flicker. So I'm going to turn it on here. There we go.
And what is this called?
So this is a circuit playground.
You say playground?
Yes.
All right.
They're really fun. These are great. And so I coated this using a fractal pattern. Okay. So fractals are pretty common in nature. You know, lightning, broccoli, but fractals can also be patterns.
So what you're seeing right now on the screen is actually the coating that you did.
Yes. So this is block coating. It's really nice and easy. It's just drag and drop, and you can make some really cool things.
All right. So you've wrapped your playground, circuit playground, inside of a Ziploc bag, only to protect it from the grossness of the inside of the pumpkin.
Yeah. So this is a real pumpkin, and I don't want my electronics around that. So I've wrapped it. I'm going to stick it in the middle of the pumpkin here. All right.
And because of your coating, it's not just a light that's just on, it's kind of flickering or strobing.
Yeah, so now it kind of has that candle effect, and so it might look a little bit more like I do have a lit candle inside that jack-o'-lantern.
How awesome.
But it's perfectly safe, and I'm not going to burn down my whole apartment building.
No flame involved. Awesome, very cool. What else?
So we are going to decorate a pumpkin another way.
All right.
Using some dry ice.
Oh, always a good time with dry ice. Kind of preloaded it with some dry ice in here. All right.
Got some dry ice in there. I'm going to put in some hot water to sublimate that dry ice. All right. So we're going to turn it into a gas.
And define sublimation.
Sublimation is when something transitions from a solid directly into a gas. And so right now we're seeing all of that carbon dioxide coming out. So we've got kind of a spooky pumpkin going on right now. Wow, you can't even see this one. We're going to use dry ice in another way because I have a bunch of it.
Why
and
not?
It's super fun.
It is so much fun. All right.
Yeah, so I'm going to, again, sublimate some of this dry ice. We're going to turn it into that carbon dioxide gas.
All right.
Now, this is a pretty fun contraption that we built at the Science Center.
All right.
So now all that gas is coming out through this little hose. So this is just to direct that. And we're going to make some bubbles.
All right, let's...
So I have some bubble solution there in the middle.
More spooky science. Look at this. Now, the best part of this is as soon as you get them floating, pop them, and then you've got the bursts.
Yeah, there you go. And you'll notice they're going down really fast because, like we've talked about before, carbon dioxide is pretty dense. So it's going to go straight down to the table.
Well, I'm going to wash my hands too while doing this.
Some nice spooky science going on.
All right, so speaking of that, Spooktacular Science Weekend is coming up the 20th and the 21st.
Yes, so we'll have a bunch of live science there. Some stuff like this, but a whole bunch of other stuff too. Nature Cat will be there, Nature Cat will be there as well. All right. Come trick-or-treating.
So you come in costume?
Yep.
No masks?
No masks for adults, but we'd love to see kids in
And you can get
costumes.
candy. You trick-or-treat at the Science Center, climate-controlled, Saturday and Sunday.
Yep, Saturday and Sunday.
20th and 21st.
Science and candy.
All right, make your plans now. All right, Aoife, thank you so much. And of course, we'll see you for another edition of Science Sunday next weekend.